Let's begin today's Playing the Field with a story out of a beloved New York institution.
Beloved? Speak for yourself.
I just outed myself. I always do this. I just
You do.
slide it in. Mm-hmm. Beloved to many.
Okay.
Let's say.
Sure.
Institution.
Allegedly.
The Yankees. You clearly have big feelings.
Couldn't be me.
So they're finally lifting a longtime club ban on facial hair. I should say beard specifically.
Yeah, but
After nearly 50 years. That's a long time.
that's a long time.
That's double my life.
Yeah, you're damn right it is. Okay, managing general partner Hal Steinbrenner, the son of George Steinbrenner, who originally instituted the ban, announced on Friday that players could begin wearing well-groomed facial hair. Steinbrenner said he decided the policy was outdated after speaking with several current and former players.
Right. So some players, Aaron Judge, they've claimed that the move was made to recruit a wider pool of players to the Yankees organization.
Please.
Why this strong reaction?
Okay, first of all, I have to preface everyone who's going to come for my absolute neck. I was born in Boston, so obviously I grew up a Boston Red Sox fan. Mm-hmm. The biggest difference I feel like growing up between the Boston Red Sox and the Yankees was like the Boston Red Sox were scraggly, scruffy, kind of get your hands dirty team. The Yankees were like almost elitist vibe, lots of money, clean cut, like no facial hair. Like that was like part of the vibe.
Right.
Okay. Now you're just going to allow it? Like, if you're going to stand for something, stand for something.
Right. They just hit you with the Uno reverse.
You know, I'm not here for it. Like, infamously, Johnny Damon, who was a player on the Red Sox, when he went to the Yankees, they made him cut his long hair and shave his beard. And it was crazy to see Johnny Damon like that because he was long hair, long, scruffy, big beard. And it's just like when
he probably was sitting in that barber chair, like tears.
Sobbing. Trauma for him, I'm sure. And so when that happened, it was like, oh my God, they're not messing around kind of thing. And I'm just like, so that was all for nothing. Johnny Damon cut his hair and shaved his face for nothing.
I like the idea of giving the Yankees an edge. Look, I think there's a lot of men. I will not name names.
Okay.
But I feel like a big theme actually of this episode today is like rebranding, re-identifying.
Totally.
And I feel like the Yankees just need a little edge.
But like, what, they're in a slump, so they need to like liven the locker room with beards?
Well, that was the thing that I thought was odd. How like
it's not giving.
I wish I had the quote here, but I will paraphrase and say that Aaron. Yes, I coughed before. I said Aaron Judge under my breath. He was the one who was like, you know, maybe it'll bring more players to our club, and that means more wins for us. And I'm like,
unless Juan Soto is like all of a sudden growing the world's largest beard, I don't think it's like worthwhile.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is a reverse on the beard policy really gonna bring you the talent that you've been like itching for?
Or maybe they're like scouting someone who's like coming up in the ranks who has like a crazy beard, and they're like, he was like, this is a deal breaker for me. I will not shave my beard. And he's made that very known. And I don't follow baseball that in depth to know who this person is. But maybe that's why. You know, I'm giving them that benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have to add, because they also announced, the Yankees, that they're going to change their postgame tune this season. So for reasons unknown, they're no longer going to play Frank Sinatra's version of the theme from New York, New York after home losses.
Wait. Can I sing it real quick in case people don't know, even though everybody knows, and it's just really self-indulgent? With my New York accent. New York, New York.
I don't know what that was. I'm really sorry, but what accent was that?
I can do it in normal version.
That was not
New York, New York.
Okay, I'll take that. That's better. But I don't know.
That's like my.
You said New York.
Listen. That's like my murderer, my mobster murderer voice, like from like the 1940s. So it's like, why I oughta.
Oh God.
There was a murder.
Okay, we're done
in New York.
Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I literally don't know what just overcame her. Anyways, they're not going to play whatever that was. They're going to play a rotation of Sinatra tunes, including That's Life. Do you know that one?
That's life.
You just sang it in the exact same tune.
That's all I know.
And the old tradition dates back to 1980. So, like, it's not even giving midlife crisis. It's giving identity crisis. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really feel like I threw you for a loop with those.
I'm like so overwhelmed. I don't
Not to lean into baseball too much, but I did just throw you a curveball.
But, yes, you did, ma'am. Did you ever watch the show The Penguin? Because that's exactly what you just sounded like.
No, but he is like a mobster, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean-
I was doing my job right.
Okay.
New York Italian mobster. One last thing is that I just really quickly when we were introing the story, I specified beard policy because have you seen the Yankees team photo? Mm-mm. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm expecting like all clean baby faces. No, there are caterpillars on that photo.
Really?
There are men with caterpillars on their faces, and by caterpillars I mean mustaches. And those actually, I think, if the Yankees are going to have a policy banning any facial hair, it shouldn't be the beard. You can have a nice clean beard. It's a mustache.
Yeah.
We don't need any more porn stashes in the year 2025.
Yeah, not here for it.
No. It reminds me of my ex. He had one. He even admits
trauma.
post breakup he shaved it off.
Whoa.
Yep, he shaved it off, and he said I should have done this a long time ago. He told me that.
So are the Yankees going through a breakup? I don't know. Food
Maybe.
for thought. Food for thought.
For thought.